That what shall I do?
Okay. Right engine start, please. Baggins, evening. Okay, on the right please, left engine please. Before taxi checklist, please. Okay. So just warm it up for a bit. Right, let's have a look. Our first VOR, where we're going to go to. Go to this one here. 113.3. So com 113.3. Ready to go. Turn the DME on. Turn the transponder on. 2000. Comms we don't need. And that's all good. Okay, pressure here is 012 or 2987. 2987, there we are, that's set. Right, let me do the banner.
This winter,
Juno
medical help.
to
Not sure where to
Anchorage,
go?
PANC,
Think GP,
PANC,
think NHS 111 online,
and we are
or by
Navy.
phone. If your
Navy
illness or
1.
injury needs urgent attention but is not life-threatening, you can get help at an urgent treatment centre
We'll
or
click
UTC.
OK.
Remember,
There we go, so that's set.
999 offer life-threatening emergencies only. Think pharmacy, GP, and NHS 111 first. NHS, here to help.
It's time to get away with your mates to amazing locations in the heart of the action. It's time for the coolest hotels, beach clubs and cocktail
So the lock
bars.
is off.
It's time
It's
to
ready
search
to
for
rock
the
and roll.
holiday that's just your vibe at
That's
Dawson
all
and
good.
Sanderson. Vibe by Jet2 Holidays has it all. So call off the search and book your next holiday now. Call into your nearest Dawson and Sanderson store or find us online.
Okay, so we'll go to the runway and then we'll do our before takeoff checks. Thank you, Ernie. Okay, right, so taxi over there. Now brakes off and just power into the left engine. Because there's no tail wheel steering obviously on this.
Hey Phoenix, what's up?
You gave me a heart attack then, mate.
Heart attack, what?
When you said hey Phoenix then I wasn't expecting it.
Hi Phoenix. Oh, there it is. I'm good. How's your day been? With some, my nan's not 100% yet. She's still quite bad. So other than that, I'm good. That's why I had to cook dinner. So I was hoping to do 2 flights today, but only doing 1 today. So we got Ian and Adam in the chat, in my head. The chat. Well,
We're in your head.
well, I could mean that you guys are in my head, which I can hear you, but the chat can't hear you. You know. But if I click this button, then they can hear you.
That's right.
Yeah, share the wealth of friends, though.
Guys in my head.
Empire's keeping us all to himself.
GSX.
Aww. The flashlight.
Okay, it's in kilos. Kilos to pounds. 729. A lot of passengers, only 68.
Boarding requested.
Of course it isn't. Ow. Oh, where's my tablet disappeared to?
Do you want to board crew? Crew boarding starting.
No, you take tablets, Empire? What are they
that
for?
Not that kind of tablet. Tablet as in a... There it is.
Empire's popping pills.
God.
I've
Use my tablet for Navigraph charts only. It makes your brain hypo too if you take more tablets.
That's what you'll tell the judge.
What judge? He's on cocaine himself.
Is he?
Maybe. Who knows? Hey.
Your crew has boarded.
Do intersection
Passengers boarding
departure here.
started.
We don't need all this full length here at Juno. It's very trusting when you can't see the end of the runway for mist. Don't know what the
What?
hell's packed out there. Ugh, can't see it.
gotta hope for the best, right?
Yeah.
What plane I took? I took Jet, a
Yeah,
3-gen engine jet on the shortest runway ever today.
Before
Really?
takeoff checks.
Yeah, it did. It went,
It went well.
over the went into the woods before it took off.
Oh,
The runway was no way big enough.
well, could have gone worse, right? You could have gone in someone's backyard when they're having a barbecue.
I mean, it could have been worse, but had not even got it off the ground.
Oh boy.
Okay.
They're not gonna come. Oh, it has actually. APU bleed.
Okay, let's go.
I pilot and I've got an itchy ear. Okay, get that loaded in.
Power set. Airspeed alive. 60. Tails up.
2-6 left.
Okay. I'll rotate.
Thank you.
Gear up. Okay. Climb away, please. Middle. Inner marker. And out. Eagle. Hello. That's the middle marker. And we start our right turn.
Okay.
Morning. Morning. Receive boarding cards, sir, please. Thank you. Hello, sir. Welcome aboard.
700 today.
$800 tomorrow.
What? So again, 800 tomorrow?
You said 700 today, so I was just carrying it on.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm flying the 737 700. Take off. Right, so 26 left. Ooh. Gotta change the runways. Oh dear. Be 8 white then.
Okay. Okay, I can't turn left. I can't turn right yet, so we just got to climb until we clear the valley, and then we can make the turn
Thread the needle.
around Douglas Island.
Right.
I noticed since Chewy started working under the Microsoft partner, he streams late.
Yeah.
Usually during the day he streams, but now he's
It works
on
in the
the
day,
night.
you see.
is he?
Well, obviously it works with Mog, so he will throughout the day and their time. I don't know.
Really? I always thought he just did a daytime flight, didn't he? And didn't do evenings.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what he used to do. Daytime flights and that. Now it's all evening stuff. Maybe he's busy during the day with them as well.
He does a lot of nighttime flying where it starts a stream, he does the takeoff, and then he does the landing, and then he does the split streams, and he does the landing when he gets up in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That way you don't see the sim crashing in the middle.
Yeah, I know, right? God. I never did that.
Do these big streamers have the same issues that you get?
Yeah.
And other Microsoft, but they don't advertise it. They still support it.
They get issues. I mean, everyone gets issues. They're obviously going to get issues.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't show it on stream.
No.
Especially Chewy.
Exactly.
But I have seen.
Every time I've seen them, they still think it's the best thing since sliced bread.
And I have seen. I've seen landing control and can guard problems with the simulator before, on stream. But half the time they just shut it down and pretend nothing happened.
Really?
Mm.
Oh dear.
Honest, you'd want to show it crashing and that, and talk about it in case anybody else has the same issue. And if you find a resolution, then you've helped the community resolve these crashes rather than hiding them and then leaving everybody in the dark about them. Like, remember that time me and Ian were flying this very plane, the DC-3. I kept on getting bloody DXGI errors.
Yeah.
It was that bloody menu Ian's got up right now on my GPU. It was causing a DXGI.
It didn't like it, did it? Yeah, it didn't like it at all.
And so I had to only open it for a few seconds at a time, and then that would be it. You know, and we found that out, and you know, if anybody else had the same issue, then at least they were aware of it now.
Yeah.
'Cause it's streamed out, you know.
Yeah.
How I see it anyway.
You've seen many times, I have problems when I stream, like blue screen of death. Oh. But end of the day, when it happens, it just. End of the day, you might look at the network and you're thinking, yeah, it's MSFS issue and it's nothing you can do about it until they fix it. But what I really hate about how Microsoft or Servo does things is if you go on their support forms and submit a ticket, they come back with the same reply with all these things to go through, and then they end up blaming the add-ons that you got installed. And you think, really? Even though I've got no add-ons installed, it's still crashing, you're still blaming the add-ons? I mean...
Well, you wouldn't submit the add-ons then in that little survey.
Doesn't matter what you submit, they still come back with the same reply. Same thing.
If you say I haven't got any add-ons, I can't come back with it's your add-ons.
I know. I end
like,
up...
Dude, I said I haven't got any add-ons.
I did once, and to be honest, they still point fingers elsewhere.
Maybe it's an automated reply system.
Hi, Pigeon.
And you're not actually speaking to anybody.
I know,
and
right?
they just send you through a loop system that will eventually end up by saying, yeah, it's conflicting with another add-on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that support. I'd call that mugging them off within the community.
B3010. I don't really support. I never really submit a ticket anymore, just because you're going around in circles. To be honest, and you think you're getting nowhere.
Vision says he's had Microsoft for 3 years and only had one crash to desktop.
But Ian,
What?
To be fair, when I had Microsoft, when I was testing it, yes, crashes all the time. The release version, I don't remember it ever folding on me. When I had
only
it,
had one
I only had it
crash
for a
to
short
desktop.
time, but so
well, in that case, you probably have no add-ons in your community folder.
yeah, most likely no add-ons, I'd imagine, because you know, that was the one thing I hate about Microsoft, like truly hate now, is every time there was a world update or an update, I'd take all my add-ons out and then I'd only put them back in when I'd confirmed that they were all updated. And with each add-on, that list of add-ons I had was getting thinner and thinner.
Yeah.
I was just like, you know what? There's no point. I'm just like this, because some of them wouldn't update it or wouldn't even say that it's compatible with the latest version. So you'd be like, does it work? I don't know. Hey Jack, how's it going, mate?
Yeah. Miss your balls could be flying in the side of a mountain, you wouldn't even know it. Correct, yeah. You've had one CTD. Wow.
I had many
Very lucky.
CTDs. Many.
To be fair though, he's probably got a very clean system. Maybe he hasn't got any crap on it and any
Yeah.
conflicting Windows problems, you know.
Could be many reasons. It could have no.
Biggest reason for
It could be on
crashing.
Xbox. It could be on Xbox.
He's on the Xbox console. Well, in that case, it's crashing all the time. Because what Asobo was saying, they've got loads of issues on the console that they need to iron out.
Hello, Jack.
750.
Jack's watching. Okay, so we have our VOR popped up now. Let's go see where it is. It is at 275 degrees. 275.
Is it a bank holiday today?
Yeah, in
Oh.
Ireland. Yeah.
Oh, in Ireland. Okay.
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do is get on the track first, because I know if I'm on the track, then 11,000 feet will do it. If I'm off the track, then I don't know what's happening.
Scream. Max angle of fine. Better fix it. Page.
275 degrees is what I want. 275.
Up the PPP, Adam.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, but that's the status of this very channel we're sat in.
I know. I typed it in there. Yeah, I was in here. I thought, you know what? Up the PPP.
Yeah, I just set it as the status now.
Yeah.
So
As soon as we both leave, it will be back to default status again.
Nope, it will remain in because I've set it as the status now for this channel.
Nice. It's always going to be the name then. Up the PP.
Yeah, yeah.
Oops, in
Not
bad
biased at
entry.
all.
175 miles out.
Right, I'm still
Awesome
setting my plane
pigeon.
up.
Maybe it's a system thing. I'll set up a flight on Microsoft, then play another game during cruise in windowed mode.
I never do
Okay.
that. I never do that. If I'm flying,
He
I
actually
end up
loves it.
flying.
How long is your flight? Have a look on the banner at the top of the screen, mate. All the details up there. ETA, destination, altitude, everything you need, top of the screen.
The white bar goes all the way to the right.
But it's
Right.
not accurate yet because we're still climbing. So when we get into cruise, that will then update in a more accurate timing. But it's 494 miles, so it'll be a couple of hours, 3 hours or something, 2.5. Because this rolls along at about 150 knots, which is our
You going
standard.
over the top of the mountains in the national park.
Yep, we're going to go over the top, mate.
Yeah.
Over the top.
It'll be beautiful if we
Which is
can
why
see
I
it.
need to get back on track, because I know the track I can clear at 11,000. So I'm going to turn right and go get on track. Until we're out of the top. So when we're out, yes, Eagle, exactly.
What else do I need? Oh, plane coming into landing.
So we'll let's turn right to intercept. So 277 is the course I need. So we set this at 277, and then we wait for the needle to come in. And when she intercepts the line, we can left turn and then we're on track then.
Straight in the line, everything's fine.
Yeah, once we're on, if we stay on the track, then I know at 11,000 feet, we're clear of everything we need to. But if I come off it, dangerous, particularly if you can't see where you are, what you're doing.
What livery
Looks like-
are you, Empire?
It looks like we might be breaking out in a bit.
There she is.
Looks like we might be breaking out soon.
Looks good, doesn't it, with the eagle on the back?
But I'm still in flight deck on your stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
need to-
delay. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's been like a minute and a half. God,
What does
that
that say?
delayed. Hey?
Eaton?
No, it's C, not E.
E. What's that? Heard of that one?
Call sign is Seaton 216. Yeah, it's Fly UK.
Ah.
Yeah. This is American hop style. Yeah, they're the only ones that does the 700 model. I do like the 700, even though some people don't like it because it's too small.
Like them all. 'Cause I think I prefer the older versions than the newer ones.
Yeah. Even though they fly the same, you inside the cockpit you can't really tell it's the 8, the 9, or well, you can in terms of some bits and pieces, but once you're inside the cockpit, it's the same.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9 are very similar.
Yeah. Yeah. I just put the chair. Oops.
Do you like the add-on that adds all the extra wear and tear on that flight deck?
Yes.
No. It's good, that is.
Yeah. I got to. See,
Yeah,
that's the
nice.
nozzle.
Fire's back.
Yeah, I don't like the out of the box PMDG cockpit. It just looks too new. Like it's just come out of the factory.
Yeah, I think developers should give a factory release version and then a almost like an end of life version.
Yeah. So
Choice.
Like
No.
we've got in this one here.
yeah, yeah.
This is definitely 80 years old. You see all the
And it looks
scratches,
like-
the marks, and the
Yeah.
rubbish, and all the coffee grinds and muck down on the floor
Yeah.
here.
Marilyn
I mean-
Monroe still in the flight
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah, and look at the leather seat all cracked and marked, and the armrests. It's a cracking job, isn't it?
Everywhere. And yeah.
Look,
Even
and all
there's
that
dirt
crud-
in between the grooves down there
Yeah,
by
well-
underneath the.
Absolutely, down there. Look at all the dirt down there, all that crud on the silver.
Like, disease flying this plane, but looks like
Yeah.
is it?
And all the chips on the marks.
Too
and the flap
plastic.
handle. Look, the flap handle, and yeah,
Oh, too
mean, it's
plastic.
just-
There it is.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's
great,
what
isn't
makes it more real, I feel. But
Yeah.
but the developers, they like it factory fresh. It's like almost like a tribute to the aircraft.
yeah.
It's
But not Manfred Jan. He's this is
on
it.
board.
Like you can
Here
look
we
at
go.
you can look at the left side of the window. Oh my god, it's brand new. It hasn't got a finger mark on it. And you look in
Yeah.
front, it looks so old.
Looks like there's no glass there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Looks
Hello,
like they've
Captain,
forgotten to
we
put
are ready
glass
for
in.
pushback.
It's so clean.
There isn't glass, and yet
Tidy.
in the front, well, if I get the sun going through it, there is scratches on the glass.
Yeah, yeah.
You got a bit of got a bit of reflection. There we go, a bit of reflection.
Hmm.
But looks so clean as here, and then look here, it's got
Departure checks
dirty.
completed. Bypass pin inserted.
You got to remember if they're going for an official release of, say, from Boeing, Boeing will want that looking brand new.
Yeah.
They won't looking like it's falling apart.
Oh.
So, that's probably why PMDG have never done used flight deck looks to them before.
Yeah.
They've always been officially licensed.
Loading
Lewis.
gear.
Once once it's been in the hands of the captain or the pilots for about a week, it's probably got breadcrumbs all over the instruments. Yeah. Okay, let's put our thingy bobs on. Hey up. I'm going good. Which way I need to go? Is it left? Or right?
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Have you got Fly Pro? Yeah, Eagle's asking me if I've got Flow Pro, and it's a very hard question to answer.
Why? Why is
You
it hard to say
you
yes
have-
or no?
Do you have Flow Pro installed? Yeah. Hmm.
Jenk, hello, and the Doghouse, hello, welcome.
It is. I do so. Mine's directly through Obex, if you're wondering. Flow Pro that I got leaked directly through Obex. So that only popped up when it asked. Yeah, I got it here. PSX is installed. The time and all the other bits and pieces that Flow does. Oh flip. Nope. It's done.
They do a voice command where you can actually...
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Voice, say that again, Ian. I mean, Adam. Not Ian, Adam.
Oh, no, I said, do they have a voice command where you can get the menu up by voice command?
No. I wouldn't be surprised as an add-on for that add-on to do that.
An add-on for an add-on.
Yeah, with this pro,
Please set parking brake.
with this pro
Waiting
flow,
your confirmation for a good engine start.
Paralyze 42 created the actual product, but then they left it wide open for anyone like you or me or third-party people to come up with their own widgets. You can go and download so many widgets to add to this program. So someone actually created a mod or a widget that you can place on it where it's linked to Twitch chat, and so if someone go !_ engine off in the channel, the engine goes off in the sim.
You need to get that Empire.
Unfortunately, there doesn't have to be one that's actually working properly, and it's not available, and I'm not going to get it.
Does it even work?
There's so many widgets, I don't even know what it's for. There's so many widgets. Oh my god, Brendan, why don't you just buy it?
There'll probably be an add-on to make that work, you know.
There'll be add-ons on add-ons, you know. Add-on will make that add-on work. And Brendan, why don't you just buy it?
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. Please disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Yeah. People like me have to buy and you can get it for free. No.
Okay, mixtures to auto lean,
Good luck with that.
drops to 23, manifold 32. Okay, now we're set. So let's put fuel on the auxiliary tanks now. Okay. Okay.
Why buy it when I could get it for free? I don't think
Or
that's...
you might.
I
Tow
don't
truck
think
disconnected.
Brendan just said to me,
Bypass
I have
pin removed.
emailed the makers of FlowPro to see if I can
Left
get
is
a copy
clear,
of
right
Pro
is
for
clear.
free, since I was an old sponsorship. I don't...
I think Edson's going to love you. Can't wait to hear the reply.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a rejection.
Yeah.
For every penny you send a developer, that's like an hour of another add-on that's going to get made. So get it for free, man. You're not going to get anything in the future.
Eagle, easy to learn this plane. It's like anything, Eagle. You put the time in, you know, you read the manuals, you study the, you know, the theory, you study all the systems, the hydraulics, the electrics, its behaviour, the Sperry, the autopilot, and then it's very easy. Once you've learnt it, you know.
It's not that steep of a learning curve, I would say.
No, it's all mechanical. You know, it's all mechanical stuff. It's all, you know, nothing, no FMCs, no GPSs, nothing like that. You just dial your frequency in here. You look at the, it's got a DME, which is something the Strata Cruiser doesn't have. So you've got distance, so we're 140 miles away from the VOR.
Honestly, truthfully, Brendan, I don't think you're going to get it for free. Because even though you might be an old sponsorship with them, doesn't mean they will allow you to have it for free, even though you're an old sponsorship. I mean, they want something in returns.
Plus, Edson is the owner of Parallel 42, not Orbex.
Yeah, not worth asking. Yeah, I agree on that.
Can imagine what he.
Not, yeah. I mean, you could ask, but
I'd give it away for free. He was a pirate himself back in the day, wouldn't he? He knows all about freebies.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's admitted that.
Actually, Eagle, your version of the DC3 in Microsoft is probably going to be a little bit more trickier to learn, because our version in P3D has like a checklist that helps you set the plane up, where you just push the checklist item and
it has a checklist in it.
Does it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Well,
and it also has a GPS as well, and the autopilot as well. Option.
Yeah, well,
you don't have to use it, but it does have the option.
you know what, Eagle? I reckon you're better off learning principles of flight first before jumping in planes. Learn like how navigation works.
Yeah. 6 months ground school first.
Versus the forces of flight, and the basics of every single aircraft in terms of what they all share that you have to do in each one of them. You know, electrical, hydraulics, fuel, all that. Once you learn all that, you can fly any plane. You know, very easy.
Yeah, so the basics are the same, just the way you apply it, the different forces.
Exactly.
Some, you know, when the plane designers have made it for what the client wants.
The
maneuverability or high speed or cargo or whatever.
There's a good freeware one Cessna 152 you can get hold of, which is pretty good for free. That's a good aircraft to get.
Good training run, and then you work your way up to the big boys like in real life.
Yep. Steady, Nancy. Steady.
What'd she say?
Sure was fun last night, boys.
No way. Secrets revealed.
Kevin has replied back to you then, Brendan. It's Kevin, not Alison. My bad. I
Kevin.
dealt with Kevin. Or via email. Must be someone works with the company. Kevin is the co-founder.
Kevin is the co-founder.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Kevin is the author of Chaseplane. He's the compiler of Chaseplane.
Oh, he's the old prop.
Prop. Yeah, he's old
one,
prop.
yeah.
Ah.
So
who
Kevin
did the
is Mr. Chaseplane.
Who did Flowpro?
Well,
Flowpro.
that'll be Edson and Kevin. That's their new company. But the old immersion packs for the 7.3 and 7.4, etc., and Chaseplane was all Kevin, all by hand. And then obviously got together with Edson, formed the new company, and that's where we are today.
Indeed. But then a lot of products already for MSFS. Even the they even did the car, the Goose Juice. I know, right? The
Well,
Goose
they've
Juice.
Essential flight sim vehicle.
They've kind of lost their way now, haven't they?
They're doing a lot of these
Ogs.
very small bush flying areas, sceneries, like going into these camping areas.
Camping areas.
Yeah.
Oh, and they've done Pablo's house, haven't they?
Yeah.
With the swimming pool.
They
And they
also-
do the dogs in the.
They also done
and all that
animals
stuff.
and
Animals and cockpits.
Yeah. Next, they'll be building a zoo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
is it?
I think don't mention it
around.
because they'll probably end up doing it.
Yeah.
There's already animals in this sim, isn't there?
Yep.
They
I'd
made their
not
own
argue.
mod for animals actually.
Animals that were in the trailer, but they're in the trailer.
Jurassic Park. The sim
That's
version.
That's already a thing. There's an adult for that.
Right.
We see dinosaurs on an island. Puts
Not
a whole island of
interested at
dinosaurs
all.
in the sim, mate, that would
God.
be really fun to do. A little Cessna flying over on stream. That would be a real fun stream.
Yeah.
Dinosaur spotting. You could
In a plane
give
that doesn't know how to
everybody
fly
a list
properly.
of dinosaurs available to see, and you stamp them when you see them, and whoever gets a full house wins. Sounds like a fun stream. That
Oh,
I can do it, but I ain't got Microsoft. Sorry.
I'm not even interested in doing that. I just want to fly the big planes. God. Well, they got female co-pilots add-on you can add now. Yeah. I mean, it's a shame that they can't do chase plane over here, but they only can limit what they can do.
So they'll be able to do it in 24.
Who knows? Who knows? All I know is you've got to say rock and roll, baby.
Rock and roll!
There it is.
The 2024 sim is what 2020 should have been. Learn all their mistakes, and they're applying it to the new sim. You know?
We'll see. We'll see what they deliver.
Don't put your hopes up too much.
Sandfire.
Oh,
Hello, mate.
All the big streamers are pushing to get that premium version. Probably had the directive straight from Microsoft on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, everybody's getting the premium edition. Money in our pockets, guys.
Yeah.
The rest of the normal lot will have to pay for it.
All the decent aircraft will be in the premium edition.
Well, it's like the Twin Ottawa.
Yeah, that's probably going to be at default now in 2024.
And yet I paid for that.
You can still fly it in 2020 if it
Again,
still
I
works.
still got it. Yeah, it works
Oh,
fine. Works
Is
fine.
it? Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's hope no
Um,
future up nuke it then.
The only difference is you've got no updates for it.
No, that's it.
And
I
they
know,
stop
yeah.
supporting it. I mean, I can fly it right now if I wanted to, but
That's exactly what Aerosoft do. I reckon the A330, oh yeah, exactly. Any delay of a plane is because it's going 2024.
yeah. The Airsoft A330 doesn't really hype me up at all, to be honest.
747 will be in 2024 for the MDG, guaranteed. Can we see the ground, Ian? Is there a break in the clouds enough?
Oh yeah. There you go.
Whee! Splat.
Just over the top.
There we go.
You can get the Duckworks mod for DC3 for Microsoft. Makes it a lot better aircraft. Okay.
For a mod.
Apparently, you need a mod to make an aircraft better
That sounds
in
normal.
Microsoft Flight Sim.
That sounds normal.
It's not normal.
In MSFS it is.
Not in P3 it isn't. They release an aircraft and that's it.
I know.
It's finished.
The
FS
same-
Labs,
The same with
PM3G, A2A, does the aircraft. They
Usually
release
the only
it, and that is it.
We'll end up
No more-
replacing pounds
No more
and that.
ads. No more add-ons to do. You know, nothing.
Same with Latin VFR products. They released the 19, 18, 20, 21, and they got the A330, and the aircraft's about £30 each, other than the A330. And
Yeah.
so you buy the aircraft, let's say the A319, for about 30 quid, and you need to use a mod to improve it.
And the mod is that provided by the developer or is
No,
that provided
it's
by
done-
the community?
It's done by the community, done by Navadev.
Right.
Another
you-
developer has
Another developer.
accurate developer's item.
What's worse about it is the product, the aircraft, you have to pay for it, and yet the mod is free.
Well, yeah, you might as well give it away, I suppose.
And people actually did it. A lot of people bought Latin VFR products because with the mod, it's absolutely amazing. But my problem is, if we're going to spend 30 quid on an aircraft, and then you need to use a freeware mod to make it great, then what the flip? I can't do that.
Yeah.
Who made the plane? Sorry, Latin VFR.
LVFR.
I
Scenery
thought they made
developer.
scenery developers.
They do.
It's
yeah.
like
Oh, they-
it's like the Innie builds, isn't it? They started making scenery add-ons and very
And
useful things.
the mod's done by horizontal mod. Horizontal.
Ryzen mod, yeah.
Yeah, Ryzen mod. Yeah, Ryzen. Yes, I know that the mod makes the aircraft absolutely incredible, but you basically have to buy the aircraft first, which Latin VFR gets the money for, and these freeware, the freeware guys that makes this mod for free, they don't get anything for it,
No.
and then make the aircraft magnificent. I mean,
Well, they get recognition,
Yeah.
you know, and that's actually quite a worthwhile asset
Yeah.
if you plan on bringing out an aircraft to sell in the future, because you've got your proof of concept already out there. People know that you're a good name. You're more likely to sell than the ones who are making the laughable
The
stuff.
plane is only 23 quid. Only. If I was going to buy a plane for 23 quid or 30 quid, right, I want the plane to be good in terms of being good without having to have to use a mod.
Mate, if I bought a plane for 23 quid, I would not expect much.
Yeah.
No.
I'd expect it. I'm with you, Empire. I'd expect it to work. I wouldn't expect huge features and all the rest of it, but I wouldn't expect somebody else to have a mod to make it go.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, to make it suitable. You know, you can have cheap planes, but they just have to work to that level. You know, maybe a very simple level, but they have to be solid and work
Hey!
and be what they're, what they're designed for.
Phoenix Pilot, you didn't have to do that, buddy. Oh, that was a surprise. Phoenix Pilot has just donated £5.
There
to
you
the
go.
channel. Yeah, didn't have to do
Yay.
that, my man. Appreciated. You get some hypes for that because I don't really accept that, but thank you. Appreciated, my man. Incredible. Yay! Let's not have the blue screen of death of this flying.
Well, that's towards your next add-on.
But that will be a 777. I'm kind of brain dead now. Flight level 30,000, yes. Right, let's go to 30,000. Honestly and truthfully, when it comes to aircrafts, I would rather wait until there's a very decent aircraft that will have all what you need out of the box, you know. You might end up spending 60, 70 or 80 quid, but at that price you know what you get for and if it's pretty good or not.
The command chief from A to A.
Exactly, like the command chief from A to A, yeah. And it's very good product. But you pay what you do pay for it though. Get it.
Of course.
Well, it's 60 quid, isn't it?
No, actually, I think it's a lot cheaper than that. Actually,
quite reasonable. If
I
it's
think
less than
P3D ones are about 50, aren't they? Something
Yeah, I
like
think I
that?
paid
48, 50
£45 for it.
Yeah, it's about that.
reasonable, that is.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's expensive, but not overpriced.
Yeah.
There's a difference. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, for £45, can't grumble with that, because that is pretty cheap,
Yeah.
actually, consider what it offers.
Yeah.
Well, it's not cheap. You know, it's an expensive product, but it's not overpriced. It's good, you know. And you get hours and hours out of it.
Yeah, I agree with Brendan on that. To remember that the company team probably don't have access to the real aircraft in real life, and so they only rely on to what the community says. At the same
Well, you
time,
can still make a decent plane without access to a real one.
yeah.
You know, you just got to do a bit more research. Watch a few more vids. Talk to people who have flown it. Or just hop a ride on an Airbus and get some data from that journey.
Honest and truthfully, it's they're probably more into is about getting their name out there, their product out there, and then get into the market so they can make money.
That's it, yeah. Try and beat people to the market first, like. You know.
Especially on the Xbox users. Because they obviously release their products so fast just to get their name out there. I mean, Orbix did that, didn't they? They're going straight into the game, didn't they? Straight away. Straight in the game. FS will be the most expensive add-on for Flight Sim. Yeah, the weirdest part about it is Ian's had it for a long time. So is Adam.
Oh, yeah. It's very old now, that. We've had that over 10 years, I suppose, FS Labs. And we paid about £140 for it, I think. The base 320, and then the 321, and the 3A19, and then the Sharklets.
Forgot to put my TCAS on.
Options after that. And obviously the different engines.
It will be, I think FS Labs will release it a little bit cheaper, but still expecting to be close to 100 quid. I will definitely get the FS Labs when it comes out. You? I mean, I don't know.
Interesting to see what the FS Labs in Microsoft would be like, considering their history in P3D and FSX, like how they make their aircraft. I'm very interested to see how it's going to be in Microsoft.
And
It'll
also
be very similar to the PMDG, won't it? You know, it's not quite up to the same spec as the P3D one, because they don't have access to the core.
The thing is with FS Labs is they like complete control.
Yeah.
Create their aircraft, even over the shaders. They change your shaders of the plane.
Yeah.
You know, like their displays are done through your memory.
Yeah.
Like cached memory, sorry. Like they like a lot of control within, you know, the sim, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah, a plane as intricate as they do.
Mm.
So they haven't got half that control.
No.
So
No.
I'm
Absolutely.
really intrigued to see what they do create.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a Captain Sim, or is it going to be a PMDG?
Yeah.
and also comparing to the other products like we've got right now available for the sim as well.
Exactly. Do we even need them? Like, everyone's happy with the Phoenix or the fly-by-wire. We need now an FS Labs version, you know, a third model of the plane. I'm just going to go to the toilet. Be right back.
I didn't need to know that.
Well, okay, I'll just disappear and not tell you next time.
Just say you need to go to the laddies.
And you'll go, Adam, and I won't say anything. And you'll go, oh, he's mugging me off.
Just go to the laddies.
It's bathroom break.
Yeah, I'm just going to go pat him in the nose.
There it is, yeah. FS Labs might do what the Phoenix has done, to be honest, Adam, where with the Phoenix A320, for the plane to work, you have to have a software running in the background. Wouldn't be surprised that they're doing that, you know.
Got their own engine that runs parallel. It
Yeah.
calls it up
Yeah.
when you start it.
You might have to do that because the core factors in MSFS is not available to them, it's locked. At this point in time, they probably won't be coming out till 2024 comes out, you know. I think they will get it released for 2020. Who knows?
Yep. Who knows? Nobody knows yet. They're not saying anything.
Most don't.
No.
Most don't. They just leave us in a world of
Speculation.
yeah. I just monitor their forms. That's all you can do basically, but even then, what you read sometimes might not be directly from them. Unless it's on the official announcement page.
Yep. It's just people speculating.
Yeah.
Like same as the PMDGs and Majestics. They're all the same. When's the next one? What's happening?
Never read Reddit because people just make
But-
up things.
Yeah. But they don't release that sort of information until they're almost ready.
Yeah.
You know.
That was
you don't
quick,
hear of
Adam.
anything.
Oh, don't mess about me. Just get in, get out.
Well, that's quite slow, but 240, that is awfully slow, so I just control it about to 6.68 then.
Now that I can agree with you being there. Majestic, there is no Dash 8, is there, in Microsoft?
Nope.
No.
So definitely, that's one worth looking forward to. I wouldn't be looking forward to another Airbus though.
No, I'm
Like-
not.
Oh, you know what I mean?
Nope, just the ATR, yeah.
Yeah, over the wing, you've only got ATR or a Cessna. That's only got one engine, so. With a fuselage, sorry. You be careful of the mountains, Ian. They're like teeth coming towards you.
Yes, they are. They are. But like I said, as long as I stay on this radial,
Oh, by the
which
way,
takes
guys.
us in that gap, we're all good.
By the way, guys, watch out for that mountain.
272. Heading.
Oh dear. Am I still online, guys?
Yeah, you are. I'm
Yep.
still watching.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
the
yeah.
round in your window, Empire? You've got like a circle at the bottom of your window. It looks like it's a hole in your window.
Oh, that's the condentation thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
What, the round? Oh, it's a water droplet, is it?
Yeah. So no,
Ah,
it's
I
between
can't
the layers of glass, isn't it? I think they.
It is, yeah. It has some orbital
Equalise.
planes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Kaharia, hello. Good evening to you. Hope you're well.
I'm
Just doing some Alaska flights at the moment. We're coming up from Juneau to Anchorage, this one. And then I just bought some smaller airfields around the place, so I might just dip in and out of those and have a look.
IVAO just decided to disconnect from me. Oh dear. He'll be back in.
Yep.
Well, I
Nice
got something
Juneau.
to keep you going, Empire, until you get reconnected. Ab made me an emote last night.
Did he?
Yeah, and I put it into Twitch, so you might be able to see it under my icon, under my name. And you click on the emote, the little happy face at the bottom, and then click on my channel. You might see it there.
What new emote?
You tell me. Which one hasn't been there before?
I never really checked your emote out before, so I don't know what it's for.
That one. You'll never know then.
There you go.
Which one, Ian?
That one.
Well, that's all of them, Ian. Oh no, that was Empire who put that one in.
Oh, it's got to be that one then, because that's the. the
Where
other
are you?
two- it's the other
Oh,
one.
you're in thingy. No, Ian, it's none of them.
None
You
of
put them in
those.
the chat. You can put them in chat, by the way, Ian. In the Twitch
Ah.
chat. You know?
None of those.
None of the
Can
ones that
you?
Ian. No, yeah, just.
What? Oh,
You have
so the
your-
smiley face here. Oh, right, yeah, got it. Right, let's go down to
Then
Adams. Right, oh, right,
that's
there's
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 in there.
Okay, so which one do you think is the most recent?
That one.
Which one's that one? I don't know which one you're.
Put it in my post.
Oh, nope, that's been in
Not-
there for a
Not that
while.
one.
Not that one.
Okay.
What, with your green hair?
Yeah, that's Dr. P3D, that one. I mean, I'm guessing you guys don't know what my emotes are like, so
No.
you'll never know. Yeah, okay.
don't.
It's the one with has he got a red nose on his face?
What, Adam
It's like he's got a
DGTP
red-
one?
That one.
It looks like he's got a red nose. Oh, that's a clown. I'd have just said a clown. There you go, Jack's winning. Jack's got it.
Is it that one?
It's the daddy's got the plane emote. That's the one, Empire, that you put in Ian's
Oh.
channel.
Red nose. Why has it got pink headsets?
I don't know. I think they're supposed to be headphones. But yeah, I finally
that
now
one.
got a daddy's got the plane
I
emote.
can't even read the text. Can you see the? Can you read the text?
Yeah.
There we are. Got it.
Yeah, that one. Daddy's
That's
got
the
the
one.
plane.
Daddy's
Got
the
it.
plane.
Got it.
Honestly, he sent it me last night. I was like, mate, that is ace. That's exactly. You know.
It's
Oh,
great, isn't
right.
it?
Okay, the red nose is actually my pink lips.
Oh,
Just I've seen it close up. Right. There you go.
wow. My best one is that one. There you go. It's for you, Adam.
That's not mine, mate.
Hey, it's mine. That's just for you. God.
What does it say? Thick.
I need to change that, to be honest.
Mate, you got an 18+ channel here. You old enough to watch yourself, Empire.
Not really. I don't really care about your emotes, to be honest. It's nice to have them, but I haven't really got much branded to myself. Apart from
Hey,
the,
mate. They're for the viewers.
yeah, we can have fun with them. That's the main thing.
Let me dinner plate back to the kitchen.
What was that?
Kaharia's little e-motor there as well. Is that a little Spitfire thing? Hard to tell, but I think it is.
How far do I have left?
70 miles to go to the Yankee Alpha Kilo VOR.
ATC at the destination. Nope.
Just do a fuel check. Yep. Nice.
Wait.
Yeah, Spitty. Nice.
Fix flight. Oaksley Romeo 3. Oh, now my tablet's disconnected from it now. Oh, what next? Hexcam. Alright, Adam, I'm doing my buttons. Oh, we got one. See? That'll be it. And here's the steps. Oh, on vectors. I can miss most of that anyway. I'm able to do 280 knots at. Oh, that's. Like that. The fire for 10. Okay, that's fine. So ETA. It's an hour left. Fine.
How long to go, Karia? Details on the banner at the top of the stream. ETA 2208 Zulu. 2208. To Anchorage.
Perfect. I just as well put my ILS frequency in. Got nothing else to do. That one.
Steady, steady. You got to do something.
I'm doing something. This is Boeing. We got to, insert our frequency in manually. This is not like a 777 or an Airbus where you click in one way and that's it. Does it for you. So 108 to 9. 90 to the same on the left. Decimal 90. We just put it in active when we get closer, which is good. We come in at 6,000 feet to begin with. No terrains. It's good, it's all flatlands. No mountains to consider. Which is a shame. Makes it a challenge if there was mountains. Yeah,
So
I don't know.
what Boeing is this then? A 737 is it or something?
700.
700. 737-700.
Yes. It's a shrink model
Yeah.
with a very big tail at the back.
Yeah. It is, isn't it? Looks a bit.
They're like that in real life as well, but I always said to this to Dan, why the tail at the back is just so large for a 700? It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's absolutely massive. Oh,
They've just plonked the one on that they've already had from the bigger ones, I
yeah.
suppose, rather than redesigning a smaller one.
It's just
Or
like
maybe it
a,
does need it.
it's like a weight issue. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
surprised it's not a weight issue.
Yeah.
There's a true fact about this aviation 737. So you know the size of this cockpit, the 737 cockpit that I'm in now.
Mhm.
This entire cockpit can actually fit inside a 787 engine.
Right. Yeah.
So just think how big the 787 engine is. This can fit inside it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mate, a whole fuselage can fit inside the engine of a 777.
I know. Just this cockpit alone.
As in, sorry, the diameter of the fuselage, not the entire fuselage.
No, just a
Like-
cockpit. Just the cockpit itself can fit inside an engine bay of a 777 or 787. So it's pretty massive, isn't it?
It surely is.
Yeah, Dan read that ages ago.
Where is that?
He's
Where?
got a football match at 8
Oh yeah. Did he play football or?
with his bus company. He does, yeah, every Monday at 8.
Oh right.
Is the local community of the bus workers come together to play a couple of rounds of football.
Find out where that is.
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's indoors, sometimes it's outdoors. So it obviously sounds like to me it's at a sporting complex ground somewhere. Not sure where it is. But he does it every Monday.
Oh, follower coming in.
And
Lewis,
736.
hello. Thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Welcome to my little corner of Twitch.
736 got a big tail as well. Huh. And yet, when you look at the 738 or the 9, the tail looks smaller. Wonder why they do that. I wonder why they just made a big tail.
Compensating for someone else, mate. Usually the way.
Oh, Private Pike has died.
Yep.
Private pipe.
Dad's Army.
Dead's Army, that's correct.
Oh,
77.
no way. Right.
Yeah, the little, the
Ow.
gormless guy.
Yeah,
in
the
lavender.
lad.
Yeah.
Got the old. That's the way about now.
They have now. That's the last one.
He
That's
was-
the
yeah.
last of the
He
originals
was,
gone.
he was 77, I think.
77.
Yeah.
77. Yeah, that's the last
Wasn't he
original
the,
one.
his
the
uncle
little
was
lad.
the sergeant, wasn't he?
That's it, his uncle, yeah. Well, it was actually his father,
Was it?
yeah.
I would never do that. I thought it because I'm sure he said uncle.
Yeah, it is in the sim, but you know,
The Sid.
in the TV show, it's his uncle. But reading between the lines, it's his father.
What is it?
That's-
I never got that down.
Yeah,
I've seen him
I
in,
just
in
remember
Carry
the
On
sergeant
films.
going.
yeah,
"Stupid."
yeah. They
Yeah.
Where did he say that? Yeah.
He did a couple of Carry On films as well.
Yeah.
See? Oh, why?
Yeah, he said they were on a reunion chat show thing at some point, and he asked the writer, Ian, was it Perry? Something? Whether the sergeant was his father, and he says, of course he was. He whispered it like that. Of course he was.
Yeah, I used to enjoy watching that back in the day.
3
Yeah.
days ago, actually, he died.
Yeah.
The family decided to announce it 3 days later.
Yeah.
They're all dropping, aren't we? First Apollo Creed, and now this guy.
Oh, other news, the King's got cancer.
Has
Oh
he?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yep.
Hey, William's
Yeah.
eyes are opening, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh,
The king.
they're keeping it. They don't know what cancer it is, but they're saying that it does. It looks, sounds like they can keep ahead of it.
He's
Yeah,
also,
that's
yeah,
all right.
he's already said the treatment has begun on Monday.
Oh, you better start printing them dot bills with his face on it then.
It was identified during this recent hospital treatment for prostate, but it's not prostate cancer. So they found it when they were looking at that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
something else.
Got
which
the
we don't
image of
know.
King Charles getting a prostate exam in my head now. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. The King's in that age, I suppose.
Mate, at any age can strike.
Yeah, exactly. Any
Mm.
age.
Evening, Max. Hello. What shall I say I'm cooking? Kaharia? I've got no idea. Chicken and pasta. Who knows?
T-bone steak.
Oh right. Yeah, she's reacting your thoughts of the prostate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay away from onion rings. Lamb Rogan Josh.
Nice.
That's the first thing popped in my head, actually.
Well, Lamb Rogan Josh.
Yeah.
You thought of a curry when we were talking about prostate exam.
That's the worst thing you can have before you have the X-ray.
Oh, mate, no! X-ray? What do you think happens with the prostate exam empire?
No X-ray, man. No X-ray.
Hey, mate, you're in for a shock when you go get yours.
It's a,
tell you that.
it's a man with a
I
rubber.
don't-
It's a man with a rubber glove.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Well, I said
Hopefully
a
X-ray.
small
Jesus
finger.
Christ! I'm just saying, have Indian curry before you have that done. Oh, I feel sorry for the doctor. God.
You go
All
out
that
with
wind.
some- Oh, my life.
These might probably have to say because there's a CAT scan coming up in 2 weeks. That I'm not having done. That's someone else.
You're not a cat, so you don't need one.
There it is.
Speak of a cat, I can hear one.
Yeah, there's
Ian's
a cat
playing with
here.
a...
There's a cat here. It's getting a bit naughty, messing about on my keyboard, and I don't want cat prints or cats on the escape key or anywhere near the keyboard when I'm flying. It's done that before, and I've gone into like exit mode. So it might have to go out in a minute.
Well, it might be smart enough and click the power button as well.
Yeah. What's up, cat? You all right? I think you need to
His
go
cat.
out.
His name is Cat.
This is cat. Yeah, this is cat.
Oh, Ian, you're going to be going for a Cat 2 landing? Eh?
Get this one. Here's a cat landing.
Cat co-pilot, isn't it? Ian needs a cat emote, you know.
Yeah, go on. And you go. Right. Let's get rid of this a minute.
As soon as you've done it, the stream paused for about 2 seconds.
I
God.
didn't even see. Ian fished that out. Ian pulled that out from underneath the monitor. A cat. I didn't even see the cat behind the monitor. Like, that
Ian
cat could have
fished
easily
it out.
just.
Ian Fisher fished it out. What?
Ian Fisher fished it out, yeah.
Ian
Honestly,
Fisher
he could
fished
have
it
hit the
out.
escape key and then it would have been all over for Ian. That cat could have downed Ian's plane.
The way you just said that. Fisher fished it out.
I didn't say it like that.
Oh.
Mine switched the whole computer off. Oh my gosh.
Told you, the smart
Tara's
animals.
got an evil cat. Like a James Bond villain going, you think you're flying today, love? Think again. And
Ugh.
pulls the trigger button with PC.
Depends where you put your PC, doesn't it? If you got it on the floor or on the table.
Yeah, take it out the kitty litter box.
We're gonna switch the whole computer off. Oh god. Yeah, no, I've had a couple of times we've hit escape and the sim has descended into the taskbar and I couldn't get it back. I don't know what
Told you
combination.
F4s after that.
So Windows and escape or Windows and control or one of the key combinations. I don't know.
Oh, I don't want a Windows update. And
Yeah.
talking about update, if anyone's on Windows 10, the last recent update that happened last week, there's an actually they released an update and it's bugged. So they recently released a security or something patch update for Windows 10, and everyone's can't download it because there's an issue with it. So
Oh, that'll be that download, that update that keeps erroring on me.
yes, that's
Updated
that.
my PC for the first time this year, for the last time as well in terms of updates for features. And there was one little alternate thing, optional thing that it just wouldn't download.
Yeah,
So I thought, well, it can't be that important, man.
not really that
That'll
important.
be me till August now. I'm not going to update my PC till August. Which reminds me, I can actually now set that thing that says don't bother with updates. There it is. March the 11th.
At least with Windows 11, we don't have that issue. Well,
Well, you got
sometimes.
issues with updates now, mate. We don't have updates. We only have security patches from now on. That's it.
yeah.
We've got still feature feature updates that will be coming in and changing things and playing fun with your sim.
Until 12 comes out.
Yeah, I'm sticking with 10, mate. Now Microsoft is leaving 10. It is a nice little playground to play in. P3D. And safe.
Well, eventually you probably have to move up. Like in another 10 years'
Right.
time, probably. Maybe
Oh,
in 10 years'
unless-
time you might have to.
Unless hardware or software doesn't support 10.
Yeah, then you got no choice.
Now that will happen. I'll only be like if they were to bring out a completely revamped version 7 of P3D. I don't know if I would get it, to be fair, because I like the fact that I've got 20 years worth of add-ons to play with. Now to start again on a new sim, don't know about that, mate.
Well, V7 probably won't get supported anyway by third parties.
Well, if it was all brand new, they wouldn't need third parties. It would all be under the hood, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like Microsoft was advertised. But, you know, actually Lockheed Martin's got a legit reason for making it all under the hood and not needing third-party support because of their military contracts.
Yep.
You know? If anybody's going to actually make an all under the hood sim, it will be them.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy with V5, so I'll probably stick with V5. No need for me to go to V6.
Yeah, you got bigger support for planes and airports, you know. There's only a handful of features that you'll be missing, some of which you can't stick back into version 5 like I put it, right? I've put some stuff from 6 into 5, but some of it can't come back. So it's mainly aesthetic things, really. Difference between 5 and 6, and the extra features for graphics cards that are now supported that aren't in 5.
Yeah, like the RTX technology.
No, that's in 5. That's supported in 5. The DLSS.
Yep.
What do you call it? You know, I have to bring it up. I can't remember off the top of my head. I mean, it's mainly for the 30 and 40 series, but
truthfully, don't even need DLSS on anyway. To be honest, I mean, it's not that wow factor. I mean, sometimes people have it off because they feel that it performs better without it on or off, you know. It's like me in MSFS. I got DLSS technology in the sim, but I got it off. Because I find it better with it off, actually. Because at the end of the day, right, you can have DLSS switched on, and yet people still lock their frame rates. So what's the point having it on if you're going to lock your frame rate anyway to 30? I don't see the point.
What do you think DLSS does?
It's basically, how I understand it, is you can be running something at 1080p and the DLSS forecast it up an extra 1440p. Like it can go from 1440p and it can be down mirrored or shrink down to 1080. It's using the AI technology. The AI does all the calculations, isn't that, for you to get the best of the best out of the specific thing. I never use it because you get a lot of ghosting sometimes. I find you get ghosting.
It's kind of like the same thing with physical CPU cores and hyper-threaded CPU cores.
Yeah.
It's kind of your GPU in that respect, kind of thing.
Because was it Angry I was speaking to? Yeah. He had a lot of ghosting when he got it on, and then yesterday Dan had a problem with his A320 where his screens was all pixelated. Until he switched the DLSS off, his screens went back to normal. It's not pixelated on the on the A320 screens.
To be fair, out of all the games that support DLSS, Microsoft performs the worst in its implementation of it. You know, I mean, it's also to do with like resolution as well.
Yeah.
Like, that's just like one of the things they've implemented. Like they've also done like a lot of other stuff, similar to super sampling thing.
Yeah, works fine in some games. I mean, I do have it on some games, but not all games, you know. Like you could have DLSS on, and you can have this and that and this on, and then all that jazz, and find out the third-party aircraft that you're flying doesn't support it. The sim might support it, but not the third-party add-on, like the Phoenix A320.
This is from KMIA. DLSS frame generation analyzes sequential frames and motion data from the new optical flow accelerator in GeForce RTX 40 series GPUs to create additional high-quality frames.
Yeah. Works with the 30 series cards too.
And she didn't look that up. That was out of her head. Just there. She got it. Extra frames for free, basically.
Yeah, it's not that important. Well, in some games it is, but
Flight sim it is. Frame rate is quite important in flight sim. More so than the actual scenery itself, I'd say. You cannot land a plane if you've got stuttery, low frame rates, because your controller lags out and you can't physically control the plane. So frame rate is very important in flight sim. Do need consistently good FPS, 30 minimum. You know?
Yeah, frame rate is good, but if you lock it at 35 or 36 or 40 FPS, then it wouldn't make any difference because it's basically you locked it at a specific frame rate, and
Well,
if you
that's
have it
not
on or
really-
off, it doesn't make any difference to me.
I mean, if you look at it, it really depends on your monitor, your CPU, and your GPU as to
Yeah.
what you lock. If you lock your frames, like I don't think Ian locks his frames because I can see it says like 144 in the corner there.
No, just let it do its thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I locked mine. And
His GPU's sampling his sim 140, say on average, every second, which is more than enough needed for smooth motion, and enough for your controllers to work properly.
it's the 200 series cards. You don't have that, no. It's you got the new gen, you got the new frame generations, and obviously the 400 series got the new generations on it, so obviously it's going to be working a little bit better for the 400 series.
40 series cards.
So actually, there is a hack to actually get it to work with the 2000 series and the 3000 series, believe it or not, to get that new frame gen. But if your card is still in warranty, it's not recommended.
I mean, I don't understand the frame generation because it's only supported by the 40 series. If you've got a 40 series card, why are you chasing frames? To need that, it's like it literally has been made, I think, for morons who don't know how to set up their PC. And you know what I mean? It's like you don't. If you've got a 40 series card, you've got a good card there that can handle any flight sim.
Even
If you-
even the 3080, the
Not getting
3090,
frames,
they're
mate.
good.
There's something wrong with your setup there, you know?
It's
Yeah, 3090, more than enough you need, you know?
and you have to think
Ian's
that,
got enough frames for 3 sims.
and then you
right
have to
there.
you have to think also that these
Yeah.
frame generations and whatnot, they're probably not even consider flight sims. They're probably looking at FPS games, first shooting games as well. They're looking at that aspects as well.
Except if I jump into the 777 around Heathrow or New York, then it goes right down.
Oh, I see, yeah, because there's so
30,
much data around it.
30s, late 20s, 30s, and I get those. I don't get micro stutters. What I suffer from is long stutters. So you're going on and it'll stop literally for 10 seconds and then start again, and then another 15 seconds, and then, you know, but it won't micro stutter.
You have G-Sync turned on in your monitor, Ian.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah, I'm G-synced.
Yeah, mine's.
I
Yeah,
turn it off. I still suffer from that.
I keep.
But it's
them-
only in
keep mine on.
the big places. I can, if I know I'm doing that, if I remember, I just turn the settings down
Yeah, exactly.
rather than,
Manually
because I'm on
set
ultra, everything's to the
where
right, the
you
whole
want
lot,
it.
all the time. So I just go to high, and I don't get the issue. But
Exactly,
at the
yeah.
moment, everything's right up.
I
But I'm
get.
fine in places like this with aeroplanes like this.
Also, you
So-
can be going to airports that are not optimized,
Yeah,
and can happen in any sim.
yeah. Oh, DD, sorry, mate. Good evening. You have a 2080 Ti. Frame generation is not for my card. Sorry, I have the sim locked at 40 and a little high. Medium to high settings. And it all comes down, yeah. 1796, 1440. DLS keeps it at 60. Yeah, there you go.
I usually lock mine through the video control panel, like we all do here.
Yeah,
Not in the game itself, not in
Yeah.
the sim itself.
I lock mine to 100 and... What's my refresh rate? 140. 144, so I lock it at 140. So it doesn't go over the refresh rate.
Oh, 4.4 is quite high. deal.
No, it's not. You get 240 now. Get 240 refresh rates.
Yeah.
But mine's a 4K 144. All three of
Yeah,
them.
mine's 185.
Yeah.
But I only lock it at 35 because I don't need more than 60.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah, you don't. You don't.
If I
But
lock
if your
it-
sim can, but if your sim can do it without problems, then leave
Yeah.
it.
I probably can do 60, but then I stream at the same time, so I don't really want to push it too much.
Yeah, you're quite right.
My focus more than anything is to fly point A to point B, and it's smooth, and it is smooth. Where I got to the point where I'm flying it up in the sky now, and it's probably at 60 FPS, but as soon as I'm on the ground, it goes down. It goes way down, especially in Gatwick or Heathrow, where it's very, very heavy.
Yeah,
So that's when you need it down.
Yeah, there's nothing unusual about that.
Hey, that's more than enough Daiki.
Yeah. 40 is absolutely
You don't
fine.
need more than 20 to function properly. And if you're whipping, I mean, we don't whip the camera that fast in this sim, so
Nope.
there's no need for your controllers, that is, to have even 60 FPS. You don't even need that for your hardware. No. But for our eyeballs, we want to see a smooth motion. We don't need more than 30 ourselves.
My GPU's only at 30%.
Obviously, if you're moving your camera very fast, like if Ian goes static mode, takes the camera around the airport, and you do need like 60 FPS plus to still maintain that smooth motion, because it'll increase on your hardware, and that will lower your frame rate.
And enjoy
Your
the
hardware-
flight.
Your GPU can either give you high FPS or give you loads of scenery. Like, you can't do both at the same time. You have to have a middle ground between FPS, scenery loading, you know, or rendering of your displays. And,
Holy
the
flip.
higher you have your FPS, less scenery items you're going to be able to load in, depending on what GPU you've got. Ian's got a good enough GPU to where he can have it maxed out in the settings, probably still push it in the CFP file a little bit harder. And as you can see, he's got loads of frames. He's got a very good card. to
In
do
this
that with.
situation.
Are you
but as say,
underwater?
No more scenery.
Are you
you can
above
load.
water?
a complex airport in a complex scenery, that will
CFP
shoot
file.
down. Like everybody
Yeah.
else does, you know.
Yeah, it's a higher.
Is he
loading
flying over
area,
water any chance?
Probably.
At the moment, yes, I am.
That's why
Well,
you're
it's
getting.
coastline of Alaska.
Yeah, that's why you're getting good FPS because it's nothing to generate down below apart from the
Well,
clouds.
no, I mean, look, there's I'm right on the coastline. There's all
Oh,
the mountains.
yeah,
Look,
yeah.
I mean, there's loads of stuff around. I might be over the coast. I might just be on the edge here.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky with my system where if I'm going to a heavy detailed airport, I don't drop below 30. So my card picks up, but I don't drop below 30 unless it's very, very, very poorly optimized, which is down to the add-on itself, obviously. And my phone's ringing.
See, that's where if you go to Heathrow, see, I have my setup, my GPU set to 60. That's what I have my monitor set to. And then in the CFG file, I have it as like a minimum of 30. So it always goes between 30 and 60. If I go to like Heathrow, it'll go down to 30. And everywhere else, you like in the middle of nowhere or whatever, it'll only ever go to 60. And the rest of the power of the GPU is for other things, other jobs. You know?
Yeah, like playing other games while you're flying because you're bored. Oh, doing play marbles on stream. Play marbles on stream.
I thought that was your underpants you were holding up into the camera.
What?
You're that little garment thing that you held up to your camera just then. It looked like the shape of underpants to begin with.
What,
And then I
this?
realised, no, it's the glasses. It's to clean your glasses.
No, it's not. This is my cloth to clean my keyboard with.
Your keyboard, yeah. But the way you brought it up to the camera before, it looked like a pair of underpants.
There it is.
I don't know why else. Are you on FSX, Daiki, are you? Or is Microsoft bound to the CPU? Oh, is it? Probably not.
It limits the amount of cores.
Yeah, but that's not the same thing. Like, if I go and play an FSX, my GPU very rarely goes above 40%. It's got nothing really to do.
Yeah.
Settings on maximum, my CPU is at 75%. It's the one taking the brunt of the sim.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft's set up the same way, is it? 2020.
No,
Like, I would have thought they would have moved over the jobs to the GPU.
it depends.
doesn't
It
work
depends if
in
you.
the embedded.
It also depends if it's on DX11 or DX12 as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, yeah, you must 11 now, I guess.
Because at the moment, my flight sim. Oh, what are you doing? At the moment, my flight sim's only using about 60% of flight sim.
Your flight sim's only using 60% of flight sim. What does that mean, mate?
I haven't had my yogurt yet, so I'm going to get that first.
Right, okay. I wonder if Microsoft 2024 will be only DX12, or if they'll still have the choice between 11 and 12. That'll be interesting. P3D5 is only DX12. There's no DX11 in it. You don't get the choice to click between one or the other. Runs perfect. It's fine. And they've resolved all the issues and everything. Realised Ian's gone now. Talking to myself.
I'm here.
DX13 doesn't even.
Dry roast peanuts
Oh.
eating.
Oh, mate.
KP ones as well. Really nice.
Nice. A while since I had some nuts. I mean, we've had DX12 Ultimate, but I have not heard of DX13 at all, even on the horizon. We're still a baby, to be honest, compared to 11 and 10 and that. Well, maybe a teenager, I'd say. It'll probably be Windows 12 where the X13 comes into it. You've got a Ryzen 3900 and it won't use all the cores, but always load main thread to 100%. Does Microsoft give you the option to affinity mask your sim? Like, you can choose your core, like P3D does. We can choose exactly what core. In fact, I can even do it with FSX, to be honest. So surely it must be possible with Microsoft. I mean, nope. No. uses all cores. I mean, that's or one single. Yeah. So it'll either use your fastest core probably, or all of them moderately. For the longest time. See, I mean, that's actually like, yeah, running off one core is not that great, but not like running off all your cores is actually worse, I think, than running off just one core. Like, you only really should only ever need like maybe 4 to 5 cores to run a sim. It's a shame that they don't actually. Then if it's not, yeah, if it's CPU bound, then it will need it.
Also, if the GPU is too powerful for the CPU, the GPU is waiting for the CPU to catch up.
Yeah, you're bottleneck here, yeah. Yeah, they really screwed the pooch with the release that, didn't they? Cores. So, hang on. You say you're using Microsoft. Have you only got 4 cores, Daiki, or have you been able to tell the sim only to use 4 cores out of all of them?
But this CPU can go up to 4 gigahertz, 5 gigahertz, and it'd be more than 4 cores, surely.
Not necessarily. I had an i7-700, which is a 4.2 gigahertz processor at its base speed, and it's only got 4 cores. It went up to 5 gigahertz in a boosted mode, which is how I use it, and then I turn on Infinity Mask as well, so I have 8 threads altogether.
It's got 12 cores.
I mean,
yeah.
one thing I'd never recommend overclocking in flight simulation ever. That's just a one-way ticket to hell, to be honest.
What CPU do you use anyway? What CPU he uses anyway?
I don't know, it hasn't. Was it a Ryzen, he said, I think. Ryzen 3900X. In favors 4.
Needs to be more open up, to be honest.
No, you don't want it to be more. 4 cores is all you need. And then you have other cores available for other apps that are running. In Flight Sim, you don't just run the sim. We've all got like 5 to 6 different programs running when we run the sim. And if you're a streamer, you've probably got an additional 3. You do need to spread the workload out, otherwise your CPU will melt trying to do all the work on the same cores. Like, have specific cores for the sim. And then the others will jump on the other cores when they become free. And that'll keep a smooth running system. Whereas if everybody's scrambling for the same cores because there's no order, and you're just going to, slow down and make, like, crashes and stuff. It's like Daiki says here, when he uses all of his cores, everything gets choppy because it's overloaded. But he puts it on 4 of the 12 and it's fine. Exactly. Well, I'm kind of curious as tomorrow's stream's going to go, because never streamed this before. What I'm about to do tomorrow.
What's that then?
Ah, you have to tune in to find out.
Well, you can tell me
Flight
by
Sim.
whisper.
Flight Sim 24.
Oh yeah, a new edition that the only person that has. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I am the only person who has this one. You're
Yep.
absolutely right, Empire.
Yep.
Your sim is true to you. Like, I'm very surprised you've got the exact replica of your sim. These things are so modifiable. There's no two sims the same in Flight Sim.
Dance in the house.
Damn!
Not
Here
damn.
we go. How's it going, Dan?
You win. Why am I playing? My
Everybody
30.
turn their cameras off now. What is this? You was kissing back there or something together. We've got your cameras off. Oh, Ian's eating nuts, that's why.
I'm eating yogurt. I'm at 30,000 feet and these clouds are
Oh,
high.
right. Got no nuts and no yogurt in my hands right now. Got a nice cup of tea. Nice cauliflower there, Empire. In Jamaica, mate. Nice. James Bond Airport, isn't it?
Right, where was we? Flying, right? Yeah, still flying. Oh, everyone's making tea. Oh. Right.
Are they?
I'm about to insert my bits and pieces. I got to click buttons on my aircraft. Flight tool. Hey!
Jaffa 1980 just resubbed for 6 months.
6
I'll
months.
just leave this here.
I just leave this here. Absolutely, I clicked the wrong button. I meant to say hi. Java K coming in with 6 months subscription. What's up, my man? Appreciated. How are you, my man? And we are going into Charlotte International Airport, and I'm requesting the weather data with the weather in the QNH of 16 Celsius at is it 10, 16 or 19? 09. There you go. Execute. Continue the flight. 6 months! Appreciated for the sub-liberation. Welcome. Part of the kicking squad still. And the webcam's back on, by the way, Adam. How are we?
Yeah, I've seen.
I'm good. I'm good. My other family members aren't that great, to be honest, but that's why I keep disappearing. So, what's my initial descent? $13 or $11, so I'll put this down to 13. Begin with. There we go.
Tonight's dinner, Ian.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Are we all stopping just to see what he's got in his hands?
Yeah, it looks like a
Chili con cane.
chili con carne. Oh yeah.
How do you work it? Microwave, frozen.
On top of the PC, mate, and that'll heat it
Yeah.
up.
There it is.
The best results, microwave from frozen. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, for 5 minutes.
Remove 6 minutes.
Actually, it'll probably freeze it knowing Ian's PC. He's got very good cooling.
Cooling, yeah, but you will make it. You don't need it. It's a fridge.
6 minutes. Peel back lids, and then another 3 minutes. Cool. That's all right. We'll have that later. But it says from frozen, so I better put it back in the freezer.
Ian was going to do liquid nitrogen in his PC, but he didn't want to warm it up from what it is already.
Okay.
Obviously, a waste of there.
Damn that you only can do rock and roll once today. Not twice.
There we go.
Right. That'll do for later.
What's for dessert?
Oh, Dan1066, thank you for the follow. I don't know what I'll have for dessert. I'm not sure. Might have just a bit of fruit or something.
Nice buttery landing, Ian, for dessert.
But bread and butter pudding, maybe.
Yeah. Dan, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to our little corner of Twitch.
I thought you was already
mainly,
following.
no, Dan1066.
Oh,
new
oh,
guy.
one guy. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
More than one Dan in the world.
Yeah. We may not think so, but there is. Yeah, so mainly we do vintage prop liners, majority, GA, vintage props, Strata Cruiser, DC-6, Constellation, and maybe another aircraft beginning with a C in about 2 or 3 years' time. Adam? Maybe. Maybe.
Depends how much help we get making it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. We're watching all the vids. I'm ready. I've got the sound files isolated, ready to go. Those 4030 engines. Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all happening there. Just need a cockpit now to create some audio for you.
Yeah. It's learning the programs now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that and A2A GA, single seat fighters and just general aviation, Cessnas, Pipers, that sort of thing. The occasional, Boeing and Airbus thing, but not very often. This is the mainstay of the channel. cool. Seeing you around Splasher and Angry. Didn't realise I wasn't following. Yeah, welcome on in. Yeah. Oh, and the B-17. Talking about Splasher. Yeah, we do lots of B-17 work here.
Yeah. No, I'm not yawning, okay. Jesus Christ.
Jaffa 1980 in Empire's chat.
You didn't see me yawning there, guys. You didn't see me yawning. Because we're about to descend now, so I shouldn't be yawning. God. Right. I didn't see a thing. Oh, he sees something go, right? Yeah, it's on the bod. Yeah. Don't tell anyone, but he didn't see anything. You're right on that.
Right.
Oh, we're finally descending.
Well, internet's playing up here, so
It needs a kick at the snout, doesn't it?
yeah, I think it's telling me to come off. Streams keep on buffering for me.
No ATC on at Charlotte. It's fine.
I think it's bedtime anyway, to be honest. Gotta be up early tomorrow. Streaming at 8 AM.
You doing your thingy, Bob, or you're going to leave it?
I'm gonna take a break from the virtual pilot career and do something special, which I'm hoping that the people who watch will join in on. Like in terms of not necessarily maybe a group flight, although that'd be great, but in terms of how we utilize
Okay.
sim. So
I'm up for a group flight.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I mean, I
free.
won't be taking off till about 9 AM. I'll start my stream at 8 AM, but then I won't actually be probably
Suits
wheeled
me.
up till like 9 AM. So
Suits me much, yeah.
I don't have to, get up early or anything. Yeah. So
Okay, well,
it'll be an
when you're ready
interesting
to
tomorrow.
reveal all, let us know.
Yeah, just whisper it to me.
That's all right.
But you know, because he just whispered to me.
I am. Yeah.
Okay. DD,
I'll-
thank you very much. We'll catch you next time.
I'll say goodnight now. All right.
Oh, you're off as well. All right.
Yeah.
Take
I'm gonna
care.
go. All right.
Yeah.
No
Two
worries.
people
Yeah,
leaving.
we'll
One in chat, one in Discord.
see you in the
Oh.
morning.
I'll see if I can watch on my phone. Yeah, that's got data, so that surely should be better.
Yeah.
Well, I
Have a
started
good
to
one,
watch
guys.
two once.
Okay. See you in a bit. See you later. Well, that'd be fun, Empire.
Yeah, fun.
I wonder what it is. He hasn't told us.
It will be the new. Yeah, that he's been working on his YouTube for a while. He made videos already-ish. He will find out really tomorrow.
Yeah. We need a bit of warning to plan. If it's a
A group flight, yeah.
big, an airliner type thing. But if it's just a little, one of these or a GA thing, we don't need much time. Just time to start the engines and go. But if we need to do programming and all that stuff, all that malarkey, we'll need time.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
Yeah. Click to claim a bonus. What does that mean?
Click to claim a bonus. What?
Oh, plus 50 it says. Oh, is that your points
channel
thing?
points?
that's given
Yeah, channel points.
Yeah.
I get the same on your channel. It gave me
Kicks-
plus 60.
Kicks points. Yeah. Kicks points, it says.
Yeah, yours is just called channel points. No, it says Ian
Right.
Fisher's 101 points. It says. It
Yours
uses-
says kicks points.
Yeah, that's what I called it. I said kick points because my channel name got kick in it. Empire Kicking. So I just call it kick points, kicks points.
Right. Okay.
But if you don't set a name, it it'll be called channel points or your channel Twitch channel name.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So your points is called Ian Fisher's 101's Awards and Challenges.
I haven't got any. I haven't set any of those up.
Well, you got that one.
It's whatever Twitch has done automatically. I guess that gives you the standard.
They give you a standard one, and then you can go into it and add your own or edit them.
Yeah. I haven't been inside of that thing.
It used to be very good when it first came out, but I think people just got bored over it. Got bored of it, and less people tend to use it now. Unless it's an option in there that will go, wow, look at that, that's amazing, we can play sound alerts on it.
Yeah, I don't want people to play sounds on my... interrupt the sounds of these lovely radials. Why would you do that?
Some streamers do like it. They enjoy it.
I know they do. Yeah. I've sent a sound to your channel now and again.
Yeah.
You've got some music, haven't you? And
They're clips. I can't really
Nothing.
put music on it because of copyright. But
Adam's got some sound on as well.
Titanic.
Yeah, and the sax thing, saxophone song. But yeah, that's fine. Redeemed. Highlight my message. What does that mean? Oh, hi, it just gets like a highlight round it, like a block,
Yeah.
to highlight the text behind it. Okay. Again, that's a Twitch kind of just thing on its own. It's set that up because I haven't. Jaffa, thank you for the follow.
Oh, he found you.
Yeah, Jaffa's in the house. Here he is.
You guys.
We've had 3 follows this stream. Lewis 1199, Dan 1066, and Jaffa 1980. That was good.
Didn't realise Dan made another account.
Jaffa says he's always well behaved. Just ask Empire.
No, he's not.
There you go.
Hey, thank you, Dan, for the follow as well. You found me as well. Dan found me. Dan actually found me as well. I mean, Microsoft Flight Simulator Twitch page isn't that big anyway. You can find a lot of people there.
Let's have a look at flight channel events and see if he's posted anything about the flight tomorrow. No. Just some... what are these? Oh, fantasy things. Flight stream events. What's that? This coming week I'll be streaming. Everyone is welcome. That's it. That's all it says. 18 plus. Oh, now then.
That
Look what he's in.
who? Murphy.
Adam.
Adam?
Yeah, on his 18 plus chit chat.
Oh, I wasn't looking there. Oh.
The FBW 380. That's what he's in.
FBW, fly-by-wire, A320. Huh?
Yeah, fly-by-wire A380. There it is.
Okay.
Also, join in tomorrow's stream and decide where in the world we check out and what we fly. Oh, so he's not in this then?
I'm gonna say, because no one got access to that.
Except Adam, look, it's there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we'll find out. Okay.
We'll find out in the morning. We'll find out in the morning. What time is this one finished? 22:04. So, an hour and a half basically. We'll be into Anchorage, and then we'll do a quick turn round and take off again and check out some of these airports that I've downloaded.
What's the KNH again? 30.
Go down to Kodiak, and then the others will be a bit too far. Uniclete and Nome. Those are 3-hour flights over there, so it's going to be like 3 or 4 in the morning before we get there. So I think I won't do those, as we've got to get up for Adam's flight.
I'll be watching, but I won't be taking part.
Nope.
I've got stuff to do and going out this and that, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I'm not a morning person anyway, so. I will be there, watching, making the chat a mayhem, hyping it up for the A380.
Yeah.
Oh, we just said it out loud on stream, didn't we? Oops. Well, I apologise, guys, but Adam's secret is now out on stream. Right, we'll do now is click that over. Check if that can come on now. Check.
Sticky, hello. Hello from the flight deck. Hello to you at work. Welcome on in. We're in Alaska. This leg is Juneau up to Anchorage, and then I'm gonna do a quick turn round and fly down to Kodiak. And we're in the obviously the Manfred Jan C-47. Here she is.
2,000 feet then.
.267, and we'll nav lock onto the beam for the next VOR, which is Juliet Oscar Hotel 116.7, 116.7, 110 miles away, dead ahead. And we've locked on now the localizer. Do a gyro drift to make sure we're still on.
Right, taking a bit of a shortcut.
There we go. And Empire is in the voice here.
Who's Empire? I mean, yeah, hey.
Empire is in the chat.
Who's about to end Charlotte very soon. Charlotte. International Airport, which is in America, if you're not aware of. Charlotte Douglas International. There's no ATC on, so I'm not going to worry about anything else. Just going to park anywhere. Closest gate, that'll do. I was in Charlotte back in October now, that I think about it. You was? Hey, that was a bit of a coincidence, Dan. I think about it. Obviously you're American then. Well, we're going here to the airport. Yeah. Not too far out. Yeah, I'm speeding. Oh, you're Boston. North of Boston, nice. Well, hello from the UK. I've been to Boston in a simulator many times. Not in real life though, I can tell you that now. Right, continue, douche, douche, douche. That's all on, check. Right. Better get comfortable. Slow down. Eight, 9, about 11 miles out. With a bit of headwind. Right, find out what the landing rate's going to be like. We've got scenery for this place too. If I remember to install it. We'll find out when we get there. Move. Airport's in sight. Oh, okay. It's that one. And we have capture it. Good. Well, we're coming in now, the system's doing it. Phosphorine at 17. And to be honest, we're still quite far out to put our landing gears down. Flaps 5 is fine. Buildings are loading in. Go around. Go around. 4,000 feet. Check. That's a bit slow, isn't it? Reference speed 135 knots. Huh. Okay. Well, we're 8 miles out now. Roughly around 5 miles out, I'll put my landing gears down. Yeah, just beforehand. .6 miles. Right, landing gears going down. And extra flaps. Flaps 15. Do the reference speed. Go to flaps 30. Check. Arm that. That's quite a it's quite a low speeds actually. 128 landing speed. Have any problems then? And charts up. That's cargo area, so we'll get off at Charlie 10.
Quite slow.
How can I support you, bud? What do you mean? Get me to come and land?
100.
Yeah. Well, this is a short runway actually.
50.
I need to get off the end.
30.
I do.
20. 10.
Right, full reverse. Support your chat. Support my channel. You don't have to. You don't really have to do that, my man. By hitting the subscribe button. And we just made it. So let's go to our brakes and get off at Charlie 10. That's what I want to do. Buttons. Charlie 10, like I said I would get off on. Hey! Welcome to Douglas International Airport. Yeah, that's not a problem, that's not a problem, it's understandable. But the only support that I really want is just you being here in my channel, that's it. Nothing else, I don't really ask for anything more. You being here, watching me, having a chat, I'm happy with that. You know? Ian would agree with that as well. He's quiet.
Sorry, what's what we're talking about now?
We're just talking about just talking about Eagle, that's all. Eagle in the channel, yeah. Eagle's in the channel.
Hello Eagle. Hello mate. Sorry, I'm away reading my phone here. What are we talking about? How can I support you? Just watch, mate.
Yeah,
just
that's what it's saying.
Be
Watch,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, that's all you need to do. Hello mate. Come and fly along and watch.
That's all we ask, right?
And
that's
interact.
The best one. Absolutely.
That's all you need to do. What? You don't have to do anything, but you know.
Even lurking. Even lurking.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. No, that do. Parking brake. APHN. Come off. One. Click my button. Come off. Down. Decals can come off. Ground services on. Go. Keep that off actually. Oh, those. Fuel pumps off. Check. Seat belts are good. 738 is the plane for me in MSFS. Yeah, this is the 700. Yeah, you can tell by how large the tail is and how shrink it is. But it's a good plane. I mean, at the end of the day, the cockpits, how you fly and all that jazz is the same. In terms of in the cockpit itself. Right, let's disembark the passengers.
Deboarding requested.
That one please. GSX, stop the chrono clock. Well, they're working fine, aren't they? I don't even know what.
Passengers deboarding
The
starting.
600 is a rocket, and I don't have the 600. But what about that? I don't know what the hell's going on with the plane. Oh dear. I think all the lights are working. It has that. Yeah, I never flown the 600. It's only the 700, but even with the 700, it feels different. Even it does feel different over the 800. The 800 feels a bit more. The weight and it's longer, and it's bigger. The 700 is a lot lighter. That's yeah. What about the 300 or the 200 or the 100? How come PMDG never really focus on anything below the 600? Is there a particular reason that they don't do the 200 or the 100? Don't know. Right. Okay. Yeah. Too bad of a fight. Let me shut down some of these programs. Yeah, it's. I probably have a reason why, but honestly and truthfully, I mean, for P3D, you guys have a 737-100, don't you? I mean, obviously Ian has it, Adam has it because he's done it last week. So, but it's not done by PMDG, it's done by another company. Because that will be a vintage aircraft. I wouldn't say vintage, but... Right, welcome to Charlotte Douglas. This is done by Everstream Team. Hey! The new Wash. Thank you for the follow. The new Wash, thank you for the follow. I just call you Wash for short. Or new. The new Ash. Thank you for the follow. Appreciated. I don't know how. The new Ash. The new Ash or the. I can't. Interesting name. Interesting name. Why did it take so long for PMDG to release a 777 on MSF? I'm fed up waiting on it. How it is, isn't it? I mean, honest and truthfully, it's taken a while for some of the products to come out on P3D, so. You have to think positive end of the day, like it's been all this time for them to come out with a 777. Just think how good it's going to be, you know? I mean, PMDG wants to release a product that as soon as they release it, it's going to be top notch. They don't want any issues with it, they don't want to have this and this and this and this and this and that. So, but it's a waiting game, we just have to wait. I give up on the A380. The inner builds will probably release theirs first. I'm talking about the A380, Adam's doing it tomorrow. Adam's doing it tomorrow. So, on his stream. I know a lot of guys can't wait for these planes to come out, and I'm the same, but for me, I'm just like, you know, just don't get hyped up about it. End of the day, you got other things to fly. You got other things to do in the simulator while you wait. Because for me, like, I've got so much routes, so much flying routes to do in the A320, the 737. That's keeping me going for months and months. So that's keeping me hyped up, that's keeping me going. And in the meantime, I just wait until it comes out. I mean, I'm not going to hype myself up and get pooped about it at the end of the day. Everyone's different anyway. It's a shame there's no interior. God damn it. There's no interior. Yeah, it's 92, yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now it is time to end the stream. Right. Righty, righty. So what we're going to do now, boys and girls, is we're going to wake someone up, okay? I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but you guys will be informed later on when I'm doing what I'm doing. It's probably going to be an MV anchor flight. So we're going to wake someone up who probably knows what I'm talking about. So guys, with that, let me click my buttons. And I will catch you all sometime tomorrow. Every anchor flight, hopefully. Phoenix, I will see you in about 2 seconds because we know where you go. I know you guys sending to and from. Yeah, pretty much. Right, let me click this button. Do this. Turn it up.
Are you clicking buttons?
Yep, I've got to click buttons. I'm a streamer, I've got to click buttons because I'm about to hit enter for this. So guys, say where you just come from. And I will see you in 2 seconds. So with that guys, thank you for watching. God bless. Laters. Oh yeah baby, it's exciting, I'm gonna raid. Ooh. Ready for this Ian? Because you're gonna get waking up.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.